What's going on, peeps? Alright, let's bring these back up because I was just recording a video. Alright, how you guys doing? Man, I think you're gonna get a little bit more notifications, Ian, because I just did a video. Oh well. Yeah, this is a tough round, guys. I don't know, I think with GA stuff in my streams, my titles, I might just title it something like this, and then, like after we're finished, like, then I'll do, then I'll do a different title, right? We got Simon in chat. What's up, Alice? How you doing, man? Let's get this party started. Jason, good luck. Thank you, Jason. Admiral Thrawn, what's going on, peeps? What's going on, Admiral Thrawn? What's up, Tylo? Let's get the win. I mean, yeah, we're hoping to get this win, guys. This is tough round. This is the last round. We won our last round as well. So this is round 3. Definitely tough. So you won your GA. Nice, Liviu. I did read the road ahead, and if you guys haven't seen my video on it, go check it out. Either like right now you want to before we get going here, because this stream is not going to be short or condensed whatsoever, because there's a lot going on just over like the last few days, over really the last few days, I guess, because today's oh my gosh, Alice just donated $15 super chat, says don't worry, you got this. Thanks, Alice. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I gotta be a bit worried here, but I did plan it out before streaming, so I do know what I'm gonna do, I think. So I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, our donor goal says a new desk. And right now I'm rocking 2 monitors with a PC over here. There is literally no desk space. I have to shuffle around everything. So desk, like an L-shaped desk, would be really, really nice. So that's what I'm kind of shooting for here. So that's muchly appreciated, Alice. I love you, man, and you're a great supporter of my channel. Thank you, man. Hyperdrive bundle, yeah. What do you guys think about that? I think it's a good segue, and it's a good gateway into making the longevity of the game and making the game long-term for more people. It might seem a lot of info they gave about it in the road ahead posts and chatting a lot about it, but at the end of the day, anything in this game that can provide new players and with that, new characters and modes, I am all for that, and I am almost certain and guaranteeing you guys that these 2 things, the Hyperdrive Bundle and the Journey's Guide, will accomplish those things, and making this game longer term for a lot of people. I'm just kind of bummed out that they went and they chatted 6 paragraphs in their entire little essay road ahead thing about that. That's my only issue. So. Oh, Darth. I don't know why that hi to that. He says, good luck. Yeah, I will, man, I will. What's up, Sokolonia? You're facing a Relic 7 GS. Don't know how to handle that. If you got a really good Sith Empire with Relics, or if you have a really good Relic Padme team, or if you have a really good Relic CLS team, one of those 3 should handle it very, very well. In 2 of those counters, it's the CLS and Padme, you need very specific modding. And if you don't have that modding going into that battle, you're probably going to lose, most likely, unfortunately. So. Okay, let me bring up the, one sec. I want to look at this, the bundle, because I haven't checked it out too much. I just barely briefly read over it and what's going to contain it. This is the, not the bundle, rather, the content update with the anniversary stuff. So if we can show that really fast, that'd be pretty cool, I think. All right. I also used to write several paragraphs about nothing. That's what college is for you right there. And I guess high school. Okay. So this is the update. I didn't go over this in my video for today. I only went over the road ahead because I thought that was a lot more entertaining and a lot more in-depth stuff and more info there about the term or the long-term game. Okay, so they're saying they're really appreciative of us. So this is the changes, so just pretty much the entirety of what we're getting with the anniversary. And this, I think, will be coming out on the 24th. Yeah, here's what we will be inbox later this week. 24th, I thought it was, no, I think it's the 22nd or 23rd. So looking like 2 to 3 days. You get a new title here. That's pretty cool. A New Hope. I like that one a lot. And that's the portrait there. In honor of Galaxy of Heroes' 4th anniversary, it says, we will be rewarding double drops on light side, dark side, mod battles, cantina battles, and fleet battles. Anything missing there? I think that's about it, right? Mod, cantina, fleet. Think about, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, okay. And that's on the 24th, 25th, and so 3 days. Pretty cool stuff there. I like that. I like double drops a lot. Everybody does, right? And then you get a whole Zeta, which is nice for me because I still need more Zetas for my clones team. So I'll probably put an extra Zeta on... man. Probably not GS's lead yet, but I will probably put that Zeta on to Fives' first Zeta. So that's a nice use there. You get 16 Omegas. You get 1,000,000 credits. You get 1 Carbon T. Okay, one carb, 1 cuff, 1 gun. I like that. Maybe more. That'd been awesome to see. I don't know, but that's totally fine. I think, in my opinion, because look at all this other stuff you guys are gonna get. 35 fragmented signal data. So, what does that look like over here? I gotta remember which one is which. So, okay, incomplete, flawed, and fragmented. Okay. So you're getting 35 fragmented, which is the easiest ones to get. You're getting 15 incomplete. You're getting data. Only 2. So you're getting none of these ones. So you're getting these ones. You're getting the incomplete, but you're not getting any of these. The flawed, I don't think. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't see anywhere else. Yeah, I don't think it's even there. So you get none of the toughest ones to get. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm not going to nitpick too much here. I don't really want to, but that's kind of annoying. Because the signal data is my only farm right now in Cantina, even though I need to farm other stuff. I need to get my counters up for that, and that's where signal data is going. 100 times carbonite circuit boards. It's not bad. I mean, what is this? Let's just see what this could get you. I'm pretty sure this can get you like relic 2 or 3. Maybe 4? No, not 4, I don't think. Okay, so you're getting 100 of those, 80 bronziums, 20 chromiums. Okay. None of the big boy pieces, though, come back in the game. Let's look at here. You're not getting any of these. Or where is it? So you're getting where is it? A rhodium, chromium, bronzium, carbonite. So you're getting carbonite, you're getting bronzium, chromium. Oh, you're not even, wow. You're not even getting any of a rhodium or electrium or even the other one above. Or no, I think that's the last one. Yeah, so you're not getting any of the actually important pieces. That's annoying. Everything else, in my opinion, you can farm extremely easy. Extremely easy. Okay. Here's some nice stuff. 10 Negotiator shards, 10 General Skywalker shards, 10 Darth Malak shards. 25. Wow, only 25. Yikes. Salvage. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that at all. Chirotechs are the biggest crunch in gear, in my opinion, if you want to get Gear 13s. They're giving us literally nothing. I can probably farm that. That's probably like 2 days worth of... 3 days worth of farming. So, that's not a big influx of gear right there. Pulse modulators. So, these are the modded stuff. The mods for that stuff. So pretty much what you're getting here, in my opinion, and what it seems like, you're getting a whole 6E mod. You're getting half of a Chirotech. You're getting some of these shards, which is probably the nicest parts, in my opinion. And you're probably going to be able to get Relic 1 to 2 with the amount of signal that they're giving you. And that's about it. So it's kind of like, I'll take it. I mean, I'll of course take this, but the rewards are spread out in every single part of the game as you can get, which is okay, I guess. So that's a lot of stuff, and I'll take it. I love that a lot. This one, however, is very interesting to me. This is a anniversary character trove pack. It says it guarantees you 330 shards of a single character. It doesn't. It's not like of a character you don't have already 7-star. This is about any character in the Chromium packs. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, that's interesting, I think, because you come in here to the store. Where's Chromium's? Chromium Mega. Okay, what are in the packs? So you're gonna get 330 shards of all these guys. So you can get a Shock T, you can get some of the Old Republic guys, you can get some clones. What's popping out here? What's popping out? Some more clones. Yeah, nothing crazy popping out here, guys. Oh, Holdo is Rose here. Yep, Holdo and Rose I would love to get. Some of these guys, Nest. I mean, there's a lot to choose here. Oh, where's the? Oh, it's not gonna include the ships, huh? It's just for characters, unless it does include ships. So I'm not sure there. So I'm thinking, what is dark side related? What could be cool to get? I still need Sith Trooper. Range. Oh, I would love a range drop. For me personally, I would love a range drop. For dark side, what else? Range. Sith Trooper is alright for me. I still need that guy. I'm just looking here. So just those two, really? I think that's about it. I guess Embo wouldn't be that bad. Embo. Okay, L3 would be awesome. Vandor would be awesome. Holdo Rose would be awesome for the next movie. And that's about it for me, really. I think I have everything else maxed out, or they're just garbage characters. So, like 4 to 5 I would love to have. Sorry, guys. I went really just looking at all that stuff and chatting. Sorry. I use Malik to solo clones of Shock. That's a pretty good stuff if you have a good Malik, baby Herman. Yeah, it's a really clean portrait. Yep. What's up, Black Mamba? How you doing, man? Good afternoon. I hope I have a good GAC too, Cynic. It's always hard to complain about free stuff. Yeah, true. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying, well, that's all you're getting. I'm being more realistic, I guess you could say, about the whole thing. I mean, it's good stuff. I'll take it. And I will love it. I just think that you're not getting a whole lot out of it. I mean, all that stuff is, like, for me, like around a couple weeks worth of farming, which is just saving me a couple weeks worth of farming, I guess. So I'll tell you. The nicest things by far is the Skywalker shards and Negotiator shards, in my opinion. Watt shards would be cool, though. And, of course, yep, the 3 Clone Wars Chewie shards. Can't forget about those. Yeah, it's going to save you, around 8k get, which is really, really nice, in my opinion. That's like a whole TB's worth, I think. Is it? No. I can get 10. Where is the shop? So 5. Yeah, I think you get like 10 for like almost 4,000. So it's like 4,000 get almost 5,000, I'd say. Maybe it's increased as you get more shards. So I'll take it. What's up, Steve-O? Nothing. You didn't miss anything. This guy, just for everybody here, this stream is not going to be a short one really at all. It's going to be a little bit lengthier, everyone, like around an hour plus. We're going to kind of slow into things today. So I wanted to see how my last 2 streams did, and doing more short and condensed streams and just a bunch of action-packed GAC stuff. But what I found, and I think I might just do here, is slowly go into it, but then make all the GAC battles like boom, 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 you know? So everything is right there if you want to watch it. And if you don't want to watch it, you can skip right through. So, yeah, I need L3 too, no hand Luke. Anything that's Cantina that... Yeah, pretty much. Where are we finding the list? It is in the forums, Tamtel. It's in the... Let me get a link for you. Yeah, right here. Okay, here's a link. That's a link for the stuff we just went over if you want to check it out. We haven't gone yet, Moss Isley. I use Malik solo clones with Shock and GAC. Yeah, that's pretty good. See, I'm not sure, Michael, why that's hiding that one. I have no idea. 10 shards are 38, 7,000. Okay. It's not bad. Basically 15G. Oh yeah, altogether that's yeah true. I was really more on the point of GS and how many that is. So if 10 shards is 3,800 and what's it called, GK negotiator. Okay, that makes sense then. So thank you there. What's up, Ray? I'm doing pretty good, man. Just slow going here on the YouTube stuff. I did a review of Jedi Fallen Order if you guys wanted to check that out earlier. I did a video on that earlier today. Just my thoughts on it after I beat the game. No spoilers at all, really. And why I think you guys should really play it if you haven't played it at all, or if you don't want to, you can just if you don't want to buy it now, you can see how it is for my review, and then you can buy it for like a Black Friday or a sale coming here shortly with all like Christmas stuff. I think it's a great game. I think it's a lot more fun than KOTOR is, because you get more like of the combat stuff. But KOTOR's story might be a bit better, although I still think that KOTOR should be made into a movie, and this new game, Fallen Order, should be made into a movie too. That's just how good these two things are. But I guess pretty much, if you want to just think about it, you're pretty much playing a movie. So. Another one just came up. Alright, one sec. I'm on their forums right now. Oh my gosh. Republic offensive. You guys, let's check this out. Let's see. So much stuff right when I want to stream, dude. Hey, I'll take it. Alright. How does my opponent look? Shoot, should we look at that first? Now let's read this first, and we'll go over there to GAC. I'm in really no rush at all to check out GAC, guys. Okay, so it says this is an announcement they just had 7 minutes ago. It says Republic offensive character reveal in conjunction with the recently announced Geonosis TV Republic offensive. Okay, so that's so this pretty much. This is Light Side TB. We have a few new units hitting the holo tables. These units are drawn from the Clone Wars era and significantly add to the flavor and theme of the territory battle. First up, we have ARC Trooper. This unit is the light side equivalent of GBA, and his shards are on Cantina. So guys, right freaking now, hoard Cantina. Hoard it. Because if you think about it, this is actually there's no better time for you to hoard it now, because the TB should be coming here in the next couple weeks. Actually, you can't really hoard too much. You could probably do 4 to 5 days worth of hoarding, because you can only really stack up 1k worth of Cantina energy, and that's the max you can go without going higher. So honestly, I would say only hoard like a few days before it's even out, because if you think about it, you're getting from the anniversary, you're getting even like more of this relic stuff, so you don't have to worry about the farms there. You can more focus heavily onto the ARC Trooper. So, okay, let's continue. So it's pretty much GBA for the light side. This is the form of an automated turret that adds additional firepower to his squad. In addition, the ARC Trooper has a 501st tag, which gives him a home in the GA squad, the General Skywalker squad. Okay. As well as the ability to take advantage of 5's tactical awareness ability. Where does that tie in? Did mobile just go live, man? I waited and waited and waited. I even... yeah... Oh, he didn't go live. He didn't. Okay. I timed it so I didn't have to worry about mobile. Okay, so they say ARC Trooper will go with 5's uniques. Where does that play a role? Okay, so I don't think it's here. I think it's on this one. Where is it? They said here. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's go back to the post. I'm so stupid. All that meant was that he's going to be able to take He's going to be able to get Fives' stats as well. The sacrifice, yeah. Thank you, Mamba. I'm like, I was like overthinking. Like, is there like a unique like a Zeta that works with? No, it's just that he's going to get the stats if somebody else dies besides Fives, which is that's actually so good, because what people are doing in the CLS team right now is that they get down GS under the cover. They either smoke screen up with R2, or they have a taunt up with old Ben. And what they do there is they go straight for Rex. They kill Rex, kills Fives, but then you have to worry about tanky Echo and Rex. But Rex isn't going to be that tanky because you already did hits with him on your Han or Chewie. So the issue is really Echo. But once you toss an ARC Trooper here with that same sacrifice ability that he can gain there, that means you have to kill both a super tanky Echo and an ARC Trooper, just so you can get back to Rex. And that is probably the biggest issue, I think. And that's probably where CLS counter will kind of be obsolete. Okay. Interesting. They already posted kit, we already know that. Next we have the Malevolence, a Separatist capital ship. This is earned via the Guild Event Tokens Mark II that you acquire from, okay. We already know that, pretty much just the GK. This is the, yep, it just says that. Malevolence is Grievous's ship, and he is required in order, okay, pretty much just copy, paste, GK, there, okay. Finally, Jedi Master Kiadi Mooney shards can be, this is all stuff we already knew, though. There's nothing here that's new to me. This is the third phase, so exactly like Wat Tambor. His kit includes the capability of switching between his lightsaber combat. So think of like a Commander Luke with his call to action, but here he has two different lightsaber combats that he can swap in between as you fight with him. That's pretty dang cool. So I'm gonna now swap over to GAC stuff, guys. If there's anything else that is coming up here on the forums shortly in the next like hour or so, just hit me up here in the chat. Okay, let's read some of the chat as we continue here. Let's get some water though. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Alright, that was a lot to chat about, in my opinion. Holy cow. Yeah, Aces say throwing a new character in Cantina is cruel. It really is. Especially now when you don't have these meta characters like a GS or Malik, and you're forced into relicking up a counter team like a GS or Padme. It is such a huge deal. So totally agree with you there, man. How does hoarding Cantina energy work? Says Liviu. Pretty much, hoarding Cantina allows you to do everything. You know, you can hoard up to 1,000, guys. You can hoard up to 1,000 for the Cantina. Let's show it. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have enough crystals for that. But you can hoard up. You can see it goes up to 144, but you can max this energy out at 1,000 or around 1,000. And then once you hit that, you can't gain any more. You only are forced into spending it. So what I would do for you guys in getting a head start onto the ARC Trooper is hoard around 1,000 or whatever the max is for you. And then as he comes into the Cantina, all your refreshes there, and then make sure that day you can still do more refreshes just to maximize it all. Then if I were to guess, you should get around 40-ish shards, maybe halfway to unlock him, which is definitely a good sign. So yeah, the sacrifice, true. I'm like, what was it? I was like, that went way over my head, huh? What do you think, Steve? What do you think is fugly about it all? I don't think there's anything negative about this stuff, besides that in their post about the road ahead, they spent a majority of their time talking about this hyperdrive bundle. That's my only issue. That the hyperdrive bundle is actually a great thing for the game, and I will continue saying that. Think ARC Trooper will arrive before double? Oh, wow, that's a good idea. That's not good. That's a good question. I don't know. That's a great question, actually. I don't know, man. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think so. The 23rd, 24th, and 25th, I think, or maybe it's 24. There's like 3 days here in like the weekend, I think, or early next week where it's gonna be 3 days of farming. I don't think that's gonna be that would be such a great time to maximize your shard farming, though. Holy cow! Can you donate your purple mats to me? I have a lot, don't I? Look. Yep. I do. Drink water, no smoking, kids. Heck yeah. What's up, PPI? Wait to buy it when it fills up. Yeah. Pretty much. Those fudge packers always put everything. I know, right? I don't get it. I think Signal should have been on a separate thing, kind of like mods. And then you farm it that way. But with it being on Cantina, it hurts a lot of the newer players. And players that are wanting to farm these characters that they've been neglecting for a long, long time. So, nothing negative really, but just nothing remotely new or interesting. But then again, I'm still jaded. True. I feel a lot of that same feelings, Steve. There's not a whole lot new. But when you're thinking, this is probably the biggest road ahead I've ever seen in like the last couple years. I just got a comment from my video saying that's a money grab. It might be a money grab for these newer players, but if you guys think of these newer, really, really avid players, these guys will buy that pack, and they will be in a very good spot to have a lot of interest in the game and wanting to continue playing the game. And if they want to go as far as spending more money, that will be a great thing for the game, guys. That is a great, great, great thing. Oh, is that you, Sunry? Yeah, it shows up as Steve. Yeah, I mean, nothing new or interesting. I totally get it. But I still think it's the whole post, I think, is positive. Just think of it, guys. If this entire game, you don't need to spend money to buy it, to get it, and to play the game. The money comes from these transactions in the game, the microtransactions. If they make this new pack, the Hyperdrive, as much as a console game, like a $60 game to an $80 game, that is 100% worth the purchase in my opinion because of what you're getting from this pack. But we don't know what you're getting yet. If the pack's details are not good and solid, I don't think it's a good deal. So there's a lot of unknowns here, and I don't want to chat about too much. So without further ado, how about we go into some of this? I got to get top ranks. Yeah, I need to do a video of comparing the Padme team to the CLS team. They're so good. All right. Why is the event coming? Which event? Ray Rock. There's a lot of events. There's the light side TB. I think that's about it. That's all I know. If you're talking about when that comes, I'm not too sure there. If I were to guess, it would be around next month for sure. Okay, this is a stupid easy battle because he has gear 12 on those guys. I helped him out, this guy out in my climb. Oh, I should use the kick. I'm stupid. Because he can't beat the GSs and I can. Let's just do a kick here. Kill him. The one with canteen energies. Oh, are you talking about for like Arc Trooper? Or is there something here I'm missing? We don't know when those new characters are going to be dropped in the game. If I were to guess, it's going to be right before the GA or right before the TB, which is going to be here soon. I would say either this weekend or next week around Thanksgiving. Okay, let's give that to Anakin so he doesn't die. Stun him, yes sir. Okay, so for today's GAC, we're actually going to use this Padme team versus his Malik. However, we are forced into using without 3PO. We need 3PO for his potential GS in the back wall. So that's the scariest thing about our thing today. Just unlock Slave 1. Is that good? It's a decent ship for early players. I don't think for endgame players it's that great. There's a lot better ships like the Negotiator. But I'd say for newer players it's pretty solid, I'd say. Gosh, man, we're gonna lose. We're getting no good RNG here. Oh, he's stunned. We can get a reduce of the abilities. Let's get an R2 to stun. Yes. Okay, we might be able to win this one. Should we go for a stun? Yeah, let's go for a stun. Oh, come on! He's not landing any of his debuffs. We're gonna have to get back to that battle, guys. That's annoying. That should have been an easy battle. Alright, let's get into GAC. Without hesitating, let's just go into it. Alright. True, yeah, and the Millennium Falcon too, Lego man. You get bang for your buck early on for that. It helps you get your Millennium Falcon. I don't know, Ray, if you should start hoarding now or in a little bit, because they could do like a 1-day notification on when they're gonna drop it. If I were you, I would just do some more refreshes here in the next little bit, just to make sure you have a good amount of energy when it does drop. That's what I would do. So this is a good comment by Juan Carlos. He says they were supposed to develop something new to help everybody to get the Gear 13. As the game grows more and more, this new feature is just a money grab. That's a great point, and I've been feeling that way for a while, and I still kind of do. There's a lot of money grab here happening. Totally get it. I just think though that with this new pack, it's going to provide more players to want to play this game and be more interested in the game. And if they say in the post, they say that's going to be a great thing for the veteran players as well. If they can make these two sides of the table happy, it's a great thing for the game, and it's going to provide more players. And with new players, they're going to generate more money. With more money, they can provide more game modes, characters, etc. So at the end of the day, we're all going to get to a point in the game, whether you're new or old player, you're all going to get to the end of the game where you're going to have good relics on all your teams, and you're going to be in the game. Let's just say for my GAC, for example, I'm going to be in a point where I'm going to be fine with my GAC, and it's all going to come down to RNG. And this game kind of is about RNG, but once I get my counters relicked and all ready to go, I should have no problem, and it's just going to come down to RNG. But as everybody gets these relics and maxes them out, that's where these raids need to get harder and harder, and that's why this next Lightside TV will be hard. They're pretty much prepping us for the long term of this game, and they even said that this is their next phase for the game. So this is, I wouldn't say this is end game for the game, like the last phase, like the phase 4 or anything like that, but it is definitely a big leap in a phase from what it was before and what it is now. In the last 3 to 4 months has been a huge digging a hole, but I think we're getting to a point where the hole's getting filled now, and it's going to explode and be really cool stuff happening here soon. I'm not sure if any of that made sense to you guys, but they will make some cool decisions here, and I 100% believe it. I don't see them making anything crap, anything go down the drain. So, all right. Let's. So this is a Gear 11 Malik, so this is why I'm going to use without 3PO here, I think. Because I need to save 3PO for a potential GS in the back wall. Versus this, however, I can't use JKR because that will not do the job, so we're going to use this team here. His thing is going to, yeah. We lost. They got the TM, so. Can I leave the game, please? So, his Watt Tambor, I already looked at this, guys. I'm almost certain I'm going to lose this regardless because of his defenses. Give me a second to bring it back up. We're going to just lose this, I think. I needed that coin flip. We had the exact same speeds on my BSF and his B1 were the exact same speeds, guys. And if I got the TM and I got lucky there with the RNG, we would have been fine, but we didn't. We got screwed over yet again. So that's just what happens. You gotta take some risks here, guys. So now we are forced into using the JKR team. And if he has a better back wall, like I expect him to be, we're not going to full clear him at all. But if he does that, then we should have a decent shot at somewhat winning, right? Okay. Whoop, there we go. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, man? Okay, let's get into some of these battles. So, this is a huge issue, guys. It is such a huge issue to the point where I don't think we're going to beat it. Jedi. So, what I'm doing here, I'm actually remodding my Jedi to beat Grievous's with JKR lead instead, because versus Watt leads, I think you really want JKR lead. So, here we go. Let's try this out, guys. Yes, this is for the championship. Alright, so he's going to go first. We're going to give this to our GMY. In this battle, you are pretty much forced to kill both B2 and Watt before you can even get to Grievous. And that's the worst part of this entire thing. So look, we're going to go for B2. Luckily here, though, he's only gear 12. If this guy was gear 13, we are absolutely effed. Okay, you got that tech there. Let's give that to him. Do a big hit. More big hits here. Not dead yet, and you guys AoE off. Dang. Let's give that to Hoda. Okay, let's do this. Basic. Kill him. Perfect. We gotta go for Watt now, guys. But if Watt gets his revive off, that's not good either. Yeah, he got it off. Alright. So this is an issue. I knew I was going to face this. We lost, guys. I don't know what else to say. I don't have a good counter. His team with his Watt is just too good of a modded team for either my Padme to beat, for this team to beat, or for my EP to beat. So we pretty much just end up losing this. Okay, so we really gotta just focus on the other back wall. And maybe we can just focus this. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think we should have gone for Watt first, if I were to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know how to play this one, though, at all. Okay, at least Magna's dead. But everybody's going to be dying here. He's going to get another revive off. What a hoe. Just mark Watt. Just kill him. Can we get this off? That'll be clutch. There's no Hoda. Hoda's gonna die here. Yeah, Hoda's dead. It's so funny how they specifically I don't know. The AI here is just crazy. Alright, so let's try doing this. Just knock some of that off. We do this, we're probably gonna lose somebody. Oh shit. There it goes. Okay. So I would CLS to kill Watt. This is the issue here, guys. So we're pretty much forced into using something very, very hefty here. And I don't think I have anything else that can take this out. First Order, no. I don't think First Order can. There's no solid cleanup teams I have here. IPD is not going to get the job done. How about... I mean, and with how he modded his Malik is that it's slow. Everything here, like literally every single one of my counters is getting hard countered by his teams. There is not much I can do here. The only things I can think of to make sure I win every single Watt battle is to make my JKR and my JKR team modded correctly, but on top of that, modding my Joe Elite and getting him gear 13 for high tenacity and making sure he never gets crit at all. So, Cup solo, I wish. Okay, let's get some more music. Yeah, we're pretty much we already lost here, guys. There's not much we can do versus his Grievous team. Who preloaded? I did. Do you have Savage? I do. But I don't think anything here is going to cut it besides like a Treya Thrawn combo. Treya Thrawn. Yeah, we pretty much just wasted 2 of our teams, so we're only really down to 4 teams left we got. I hate going into the mentality of these battles thinking I gotta clean up with something else. I like to just one-shot everything. So I think we go for this team here with Padme. But oh man. This is the issue here, guys. I don't know what to do. I gotta use either a Padme team here or a CLS team here. What I could do is use... this is a weirdly modded DR and Malik. I could just pop off with these guys and use this counter. I was thinking about using this to use... potentially versus the DR because he's only got like what, a relic 4, but he's got good mods. The issue here is really just about saving. I think we gotta go for that actually because we need to use most likely. See, this is the issue, guys. He went really hard defense. My idea here was to beat that team with EP. And then use Padme versus that, and then come down here, use First Order Wat versus Night Sisters, and use JTR versus one of these teams, and then have JKR clean up. But now we can't use First Order because if we use First Order, we won't have a Night Sister counter. So that kind of sucks. And what else? We can use JTR versus one of these. I don't think I can use JTR versus this though. Yeah, my JTR will not be able to beat this. My teams aren't that fast. Okay, so we can't even JTR that. So we probably can't even get a full clear here at all. So we're just really looking at Grievous, just trying to get through these 2 bottom sections. Yeah, GS is on defense. So I did do a solid defense here still, guys. I mean, I'm thinking I would love to see if Ness could do this, not solo this, but like a weird team with a Nest. Do I go for the Jawas with Nest combo here? Treya needs to be saved versus a potential bugs. Should I go for this, guys? How much does he have? He's not even modded. Pretty much any hit from these guys will one-shot him. Yeah, Treya should be saved, I think. Yeah, and turn meter is preloaded. The only thing I can think of is using CLS just to kill him out. Easy. What do you guys think? Just the trio here could do it? Just clean up? And then we can just use our Padme team with like a typical Padme team I would use. Yeah, I don't know. CLS with Thrawn? Nah, I gotta save Thrawn at least somewhere. They're gonna have guard though. That's a positive thing here. I think we just go for it because they're all solid relics. TMR him. Okay, there's the mark. Okay, he's gonna eat. We're gonna eat up this. Okay, we did it. So yeah, we didn't need everybody there. That was good. All right, now we'll use Padme versus this. Now we can actually use 3PO, but do we want to use Ahsoka here or not? We can because she's gonna get used nowhere else. So R2 can be used in JTR now. But this guy's look here. Look, yeah, okay. Well, actually, that's better than I thought. Yeah, everything went actually okay there. Now, wow, this might work. Okay. Yeah, this is a Gear 11 Malik. I don't think this should be a huge issue. It could be. Let's see if we can land any. Okay. So she's our Ahsoka is pretty much useless. Okay, let's get a big hit here. We're doing that just so we can give a bunch of bonus turns to our team. He didn't crit. Yeah, because I might have played this one a little bit wrong. No, maybe not. I mean, I knew my Anakin was going to just destroy because of how he's modded. Yeah, so I think we got this one in the bag. It's not a clean one, but this is what you get when you're going up against really crappy modded teams. So, alright. Bugs and Ewoks. That's some hope here, guys. This is some easy wins, so I'm glad I saved Nest. But this means, though, that he has a very, very good chance of winning, still. So, we're looking at Traya and Scion versus the Bugs. This versus the Ewoks. First Order Wa versus Night Sisters. And then JTR, and that's all we got. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything versus the Django team, guys. That was loud, holy cow. Ah, man. Yeah, no Wiki. This is easy. This is super easy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will have Nihilus. That would be awesome. Maybe a really, really freaking weird Thrawn team with his ability to dispel buffs on that one, or debuffs rather, and get some more TM. But we're pretty much forced into using these guys. He has low tenacity and it stuck, so we won this one pretty easily. All right, so we won this one. So, man, if we can pull this off, guys, I would be actually really surprised. Anybody know in the chat, when does the next episode of Mandalorian come out? I'm pretty pumped for that whole stuff. I love me some Mandalorian, guys. Alright, so let's kill Spy. He's out in the open. Friday? Wait, this Friday? So, not tomorrow, but the day after? Today's Wednesday, right? Wait, is today Wednesday? Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember these days? Ah, I'm weird. Let me check. What day is it? Wednesday. Yeah, okay. So, 2 days, right? Why can't I remember which day it is? Oh my gosh. Oh, yikes. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay, so we're trying to eke out as many banners as possible. So to do this, we're going to wait for Treya's Isolate. Sorry, should we actually? No, let's just do some of this. That should do that. He's taunting. Get this off. No extra banners, so well. Yeah, tomorrow is Thursday, so it's really in 2 days. Alright. Okay, over here. This is the big issue. If we can, like, what do I have left? Like a Thrawn lead, maybe? Gain 20% TM whenever they resist a detrimental or suffer a debuff. Got Vader. We're gonna probably need to clean up here with like IPD versus Karth. I need to take a shot at this team here. I just have to. Where are they? Where the heck is Finn? There he is. So with my speeds, 284. Let's whip out the calculator. I gotta do. I actually gotta. Let me do my arena battles really fast. I gotta get these 500 crystals. All right. So he's at 284, right? Times. Let's see here. 1 point. No. Wait. 284 times 1.16 because that's how much he's gonna get. So he's gonna be at 330 speed almost. It's not bad. We should be fine. That's a really speedy BB-8 with R2 because R2 is around the same. Okay, so he's dead. We're doing a kick here. Everybody's dead besides the two big boys. All right. So this is probably going to kill GK. Yeah, so GK's dead. We're going to get an AoE off. Lower them a little bit. Should we do cleanse here or not? Let's wait off for that cleanse. Oh no, we should have. Yeah, we might have misplayed there. Okay, we got another cleanse. That's good. So get some healing immunity. All right. Healing immunity, there we go, that's one, but we need some more. It's stuck, right? Oh, it's already gone, so we gotta get stuns here. No stuns. He's pretty much back up at where we don't want him to be. Stuns, R2? Nope, no stuns. You gotta land some healing immunities, Anakin. Come on, dude. Is he really not landing anything? No, he landed some there. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Thrawn is 100% better versus Karth for sure. At least to have even a shot at like killing like a couple of them. Because at least with Karth, we're gonna have a fracture there. We're gonna have a fracture there, right? And, actually, should we check his stuff? What his mods look like? That's pretty tanky for that. That's extremely tanky. Tanky. So just being annoying here, that's what this team looks like to me. A very annoying team. Yeah, my Magma's not ready to go at all, so we can't use Magma here. But I do have Thrawn. I have a Kylo. I have OG Kylo. I have Wampa. And let's see what Wampa Zeta says. On an enemy, not on everybody. That would be awesome if it was. Is there a strategy behind me smoke screening him? I smoke screened Padme because R2 was low there, and pretty much that makes it so his shock ability doesn't. It's not his drain life, but a shock. Padme can eat it, and if she is the healthiest, she's not gonna die to it. If you know, just pretty much gives out more courage, I guess, and she gets advantage, which ensures I get a kick next turn. So. Just Wampa it, you think? I even have my own, I think, or actually I don't. I thought I had my own Karth team. Yeah, we're gonna probably use JTR versus Bounty Hunters. I mean, we should be able to. We should be able to full clear here, guys, but it's gonna be real scary. So how about we get to the Karth team very last? How about we get starting here with our first order, or with our wow, with our resistance. So I don't even know if this will work, but we have to give it a try. Wow, we actually outsped them. That's crazy. We actually went first. So we have to kill him first. We have to kill Django because he's the issue. Wow, he's dead. That's awesome. Let's go for Boba Fett. We can't cleanse here. He's gonna. Oh yikes! We should have gone for a stun there on him instead. That's not good, guys. That's not good, guys. We should win this though. R2 is tanky, guys. He's really, really tanky, so I'm not too worried about Nesh killing him. But we really got to get around these dazes, like with something like that. Oh, there's Zaire. That's perfect, actually. Illuminate Destiny, baby, coming in clutch. Let's get a stun on Nest if we can. Yeah, I think we... Wow, okay, R2. Holy cow. I was going to try to get more banners here, but no, we did fine. At least we won, guys. 56. Yeah, well, then again, that was like a Relic 5 R2, so the R2 is going to put in some big work. Okay, let's move over here. In this comp, guys, this is an issue because this Initiate or Acolyte can stealth up. We don't have any big AoEs here. So what I might do here is run this team, but kill Initiate first. Right? Yeah, that was a crazy hit on R2, guys. Holy. So we're going to use this team versus the Night Sisters. Get the Taunting Tank tech up. Give this to Executioner. He dispels. Okay, so we're going to do this. Give that to everybody. Give that to Executioner. Did we just get lucky there with her not, Oh, there's the stealth, yeah. Okay, we're probably going to lose this one now because she's going to get into an endless loop of that. An endless loop of that. Yeah, we're probably going to kill her. Or we're probably going to lose here. I had to go for Talzin first, guys. I just had to. It's in the codes. It's in the DNAs. We had to. Is she gonna get an AoE off on me, dude? Are you serious? Maybe she should just die from the dot. I think she should, but we can just kill her right now. Yeah, we're gonna have to speed this up a lot. The train here is there's too much training going on our team, so it's not looking good. Maybe we can train enough to the point where we can just keep on spamming AoEs with our Phasma. She's our only AoE we got. Not looking good, though. So this is a timeout, guys. This is a timeout. There's nothing. There's like nothing we can do here to make sure that Phasma can kill. There's no TMR that we can get onto her, so she's gonna keep on regaining it all. That was close. We might be able to. Is Phasma actually going to kill her, dude? That's going to be crazy if she can. Come on, Phasma. Come on, baby. One more AoE. You got to get this off, baby girl. Come on. Oh, baby. Oh, we did it. Oh, we got to kill her twice, though. Go for the stun. Go for the stun. Go kill her. Yes. Yes, we did it. We can't play that in auto, guys, because we had to make sure that Phasma got the offense up and the crit avoid or the advantage. Without that, there's not enough DPS. All right. this garbage. Oh man. Dude, Phasma is so fun, guys. That was pretty big. Dude, I'm so nervous about this one. I don't know why I am, but I am. Because I don't have much to use. Okay, let's just see what we could possibly whip out here. Yeah, Acolyte's bringing back some nightmares, huh? You think so, Cynic? Just stacking up the dots? Robert, you're pretty solid on GHC stuff, man. I'm sure a lot of everybody else is. But Robert, what do you think about Vader lead with Wampa and just with Thrawn here to help with like the control and stuff? What do you think, man? Because I'm not too sure myself. This is like a up in the air type of thing. I'm not too sure. So what should the team be? Kylo? Vader lead should work fine with Wampa. What else? I like this guy because he can cleanse and give TM. But he can't cleanse everybody, so the only person you can cleanse here is Thrawn. And that's all we have for Empire, unless we want to dig into our troopers, which are really bad. No Zeta IPD. Is this the comp we should use here, guys? Because I don't have much of anything else. I have some Jedi, but Jedi's not going to do it unless we get close enough to, you know, to clean up, right? I mean, maybe we just toss an IPD here just so we can potentially get a one-shot off on Zalbar. You think Ezra over FOST? I just like him because I think he might be modded for a lot of tenacity. Not too much, never mind. I'm just thinking this through. So he's going to have a taunt, which can really help out with making sure Wampa gets some bigger hits off. If we toss an IPD here, we're going to get some more dispels onto like a Zalbar taunt if we need to. And then if anything goes south, he can lose his protection. We get an HP into the HP, and we can blow up somebody. Ideally Zalbar. This is not going to be a pretty win at all. But should I use Stormtrooper or should I not? I feel like I should though. Huh. I say we go for it. I don't have a cleanser, unfortunately. Okay, so what do we start here with? Do we start off with the dots? I think we do, right? Fracture Zalbar. Should we do this? Target lock, remove 5% from target lock. Okay, let's save this. Days landed on everybody besides her. She just got out of that. That is nasty. Did we just... Dude, I would never have thought in a million years this would kill this team. Okay, we gotta... Oh my gosh. Go for Johnny because she can cleanse everything. I want to do this now because I gotta go for mission. Yo, the counters here are ridiculous, man. Yo, this is fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is some fun stuff to watch. Who should we give this to? Okay, this would have been a... Okay. Who do we swap this to? We swap it to FOST. We swap it with Vader for another... No, he's gonna be one turn off of a cooldown, I'm pretty sure, on his dots. See, this would have been perfect for us to bypass the taunt with IPD. What do you guys think? I don't know. I say we just give it to the highest TM guys just so we get another fracture onto Zalbar. Because everybody's still ability blocked. Yeah, that might have been the better play, actually. Okay, we're going to lose him, I think, for sure. Just like 100% hands down, he's going to die. Oh my gosh, how is this working, dude? Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is working. Wow, we actually got a full clear here. That is ridiculously awesome. Dude, okay. Guys, I've been playing this game for 4 years. And in GACs, I've been playing for a long, long time. I have never, ever, ever used a Vader lead to beat a team ever in my GACs. Never. I've never used this team in GAC. So, seeing this with like what I typically save on my offenses, this could be extremely useful with what I'd like to save and use. This is actually like a 100 IQ or 1000 IQ play because I love this team already. I mean, look at the dots. That's crazy. The only issue here is that we probably should have either another tank or like a better tank, like a man. What would be a better Empire tank? I don't even know. But we won 57 banners, guys. That was crazy, in my opinion. Okay, and he's got, what is this, GK in the back. This guy went all in on defense. But I have, I'm very, I know what I'm doing here somewhat. I do. Lock it in. We got the right teams. Let's go. Sure, yeah, my shore goes on defense, but that would be a really good place for him, actually. Okay, go for Anakin. Okay, pop that. He's already in his stealth thing. We're going to taunt up here. They did unending loyalty, which is what I want him to do. Alright. Cleanse that. Bring in our Umbaran. Do an AoE here. Save our AoE. You have to. Thank you, Aces High, for the $5, man. Muchly appreciated. He says, congrats on that first Vader one. Yeah, I don't know why I've never used him before. That's a great card counter, guys. Why was I never... Is it just, like, super outdated, I guess? That he's not like, even something that people would consider using? Because saving him with Thrawn on offense seems like it's kind of very, like a lot to ask for, right? Yeah, actually, we might lose our somebody here. Let's see. Ooh, they went for her. That's pretty good, actually. Now we get to cleanse up here with Plo. Thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're saving it again because he's still in unending loyalty. But guess what? Now he's gone. We lost Plo, but all good because he dies, they die. Probably going to get around 56, 57 banners if I was to assume. Yeah, I can agree with that. People just think that the Karth is a super easy team, right? So, if we do this, I want to recharge more of my HP if I can on Ahsoka. Not going to happen, okay. 58 banners. Okay, so if we had Plo there, that would have been 60-ish. So we only got 1890 banners, but guys, oh my gosh, another update. But guys, if we would have one-shot this team here we're looking at an additional 20 to 30 points. No, 20, 25-ish points. And then if we would have used everything else that I was planning on using, we would have been extremely safe, guys. I don't know how we got a full clear here, but man, that's a really, really good full clear in my opinion. I'm extremely hyped, guys. Holy cow. Oh, man. Yeah. That was a great round. By the way, our opponent today, Quet, he follows the channel, so I would have expected him to go hard on defense regardless, and with like what he had, and I do have a lot better of a roster than him when it comes to like mods and relics, not relics. He beats me on relics, but like Zetas, and I have higher GP than him, so I expected him to go harder on defense. So that's why I still maintained a strong defense. So what he has to go through, I don't want to, because he follows me, right? I don't want to show him everything. I'm not going to show you the back walls. But he has to go through Asajj, this new Newt lead that I thought would be a decently okay team. And then he has GS in the front wall. And then he has a DR and the bugs in the front wall. So this is, I don't want to spoil my strategy too much, but that's just some strong stuff. What do I even place today? 1 second, guys. I just want to see what I placed. Oh yeah. And what's this? Oh yeah. Okay. I think we should win here with what I have left. Let's just check what he might have left. Oh man, yeah. Guys, I'm really excited about that new find there. Karth counter Vader with Wampa. You do need Thrawn though with the fracture on Zalbar, but with like what I have and like what I use, I think that's extremely doable. What was I gonna show you guys? I guess briefly before I want to check to see what he might have. Let's get more music going to just see what he might have on defense. So what I've been working on here lately, guys, I'm trying to shoot for Relic 7, R2, and Chewie, and then if I can squeeze out Han, that would be ideal. But as I'm still doing this stuff, I'm still farming up relics or Gear 13 for 5s, and I got Echo Gear 13 2 days ago. So what I'm gonna do instead for this next GAC stuff is I'm gonna use GS versus Darth Revan teams, and then use CLS versus GS teams, and then save Padme for your defense or save Padme for an easy win on offense. Ideally, I would like to use Padme versus Grievous's because I've been starting to fight a lot higher and better modded Grievous teams, which just makes it a lot harder for me. So I might just say, okay, I'm using Padme versus Grievous from now on, you know. So I might do that. I still like the First Order Walk combo. I just Gear 13 my crew not that long ago. He should have around 88,000 protection, but he has no mod right now because I have to use that elsewhere. All right, so let's collect this stuff. Oh man, that was some good stuff. I mean, ZEP lead, it does versus OR, but today we got unfortunate. I really was trying to flip a coin versus the Grievous team, and we got the short end of the stick, so we just lost. Okay, so if for that counter, because I'm really considering using that, guys. Like really considering using that. I gotta work on Shore. He's been right here at this exact level and star count for a very long time. So if I can make him, and that's still pretty decent on the HP protection stuff. But he can't cleanse. He can only cleanse under Thrawn lead. Any other Empire here? Nope. Would be cool to see Stark here, but you need a tank here. You really do. So how about we see what tanks we have? Tanks. Okay, so we got 5s. Ooh, L3 would be great here. Although she can't really cleanse much if there is no other scoundrel ally. Actually, no, she can cleanse herself, right? If there is no other scoundrels. It says here, where is it? I'm missing out where it is. So that's the TM. Oh, it's not even maxed. Here it is. It says here, whenever L3 takes damage from an attack, she dispels debuffs from a random debuff scoundrel ally. So yeah, I'm pretty sure she can cleanse herself. And then she has self-modifications. I gotta read up on this, guys, really fast. She has more max protection. She gains taunt, counter chance, crit avoidance, defense, counter chance, and okay. So yeah, I really gotta work on L3, guys. For either a team like this on offense or on defense. Ideally, I want to work on a new team with L3, and I'm still working on that slowly. But right now, my entire resources are going into these relics for these counters and for GS. So besides what we could use, we use Stormtrooper here. We probably could use Old Ben. Maybe Stormtrooper Han, but he has no way of cleansing himself. The only person I knew that had cleansing abilities was this guy, and he gives out TM. What I might do here, though, is just mod this guy to have crazy, crazy tenacity, right? And make it so he never gets debuffed, right? That could be a thing. Although Mission will have extremely high tenacity. That's the only issue. Okay, we gotta buy some of those for 3PO because we're working on his Gear 13 too. Okay. Wow, that was a great round, guys. I'm really excited about that. You know, Robert, I'm gonna mod you. I don't have a whole lot of mods since you're always really active. Okay, so because there's like some people who message stuff, and that's totally fine with a message, but they get blocked or whatever from the message. The message gets hidden, so that'd be muchly appreciated. I just, guys, when it comes to, you know, like saying like just like support my channel, I would love for that, but I'm just not that type of person to ask for it like all the time, you know. I'm not that type of guy like to don't forget to like and share and like through when I'm streaming. Like it's just so weird for me to do. I'm not sure if that's relatable for any other people. I don't know. It's weird for me. I guess you're not going to be relating too much if you're not a YouTuber, but it's just weird for me to do. I have a hard time, you know, shouting out stuff that I'd like to do. I feel like I'll just get there one day if I just keep on keeping on. Okay, if we can kill Houndstooth and Annie, we're totally fine. Yeah, I don't want to change my thumbnail because I put a lot of effort into this thumbnail. Okay, we just lost Annie. That's not good. But this thumbnail for today would be awesome, like a thumbnail that has Vader there, saying Vader comes clutch and wins at the GA for us. Although we don't know if we're gonna win or not yet. But yeah, saving Nest and Wampa was probably the best thing I did this round. Yikes. Alright, we lost this one, unfortunately. Unless we can come clutch here. We only have one guy left. So he's dead. Fives should be low. Maybe we can kill Fives here. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, Fives is dead, so we could win, potentially. Can this just finish him up? No. Oh, this will. Yes, we won. We got it. That was a good win. This one would have sucked in GAC though. You would get no banners for that. Okay, briefly we're gonna go over what he potentially could have. So let's do that really briefly, guys. I'm gonna drink some water. I will be at the Hall, Star Wars Inc. I will. With my Taco Bell in hand, having a good time with hers. Alright. Okay, so what he might have, first and foremost, he's going to have his 501st. And if I was to guess where he's going to use this, it would be versus my DR team or versus my Night Sisters. So that's one team. And then his droids are on defense. His Empire he could use, so that's 2. But his troopers are garbage. So potentially two, maybe. Two teams there. First order, maybe. Maybe versus... I don't even have Karth, so I'm not sure where he's going to use his first order versus on my end. So I'm not sure if that's going to be much of a use for him. But he does have Padme, so that's like 3 teams. He used Geos on defense. He's got Jedi still, so 4. He plays Night Sisters and Karth on defense. And he's got 5 for Rebels, 6 for Resistance. But if we can check our speeds... Don't know if this will get the job done versus my versus my bounty hunter team because my bounty hunter team is modded fast. Unless he uses R2 in here, then I can see it working out pretty well for him. But so that's like 6 teams, and then he's got his Traya team, so 7. So he does have 7 teams to use here. And if you want to see what he could possibly use here, I don't know where he's going to use everything because he has to fight a GS team. He's got to fight Asajj and this weird Newt team here. So if I was to guess where he might use first order, it would be probably versus this team here. And then I don't know what he's going to use versus GS. He could use his Padme probably because I don't have the right Zetas there. Maybe Padme versus that. And then either JKR or... what's the other team? I just lost my train of thought. Padme, JKR, Traya. Traya, I don't think his EP can beat that team, so we're really looking at Traya. But guess what? In my front wall, he still has to go through DR and the bugs, and my back wall has some my back wall has some solid stuff too. So I don't want to be too already calling who's the winner here, but I think I have the advantage because he's had an extremely tough defense. And I have a lot of extra defensive save that's going to throw him off big time. So. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good synergy there too, Simon. I don't know if he has a good cleanse or not, but I do love the... doesn't he have like a counter, right? Yeah, retribution buff he gets. Just going through all the stuff I probably got to buy. I can get a Zeta on GS tonight. That's good. Some good stuff there. We need this. I shoot bugs and then backwall sisters. So my new strategy, I'm trying this out for like the last 2 rounds. Without spoiling too much, I just like the idea of sisters in their front wall because it immediately freaks them out. For one, it's like oh crap, what do I do? And if I do this, then they're kind of forced to either use like 3 different counters: a GS counter, a JKR, or a Padme, or Traya. So there's really a lot to choose from there. But if you think about what he has to use elsewhere, he has to fight a GS team here, he has to fight bugs down here, and DR. There's not a whole lot to choose from. And if I was to bet anything, he's going to probably beat most of these guys, but once he gets in the backlog, he's going to have a really tough time. So, he's going, and even if he does win some of these guys, he's not going to maintain high enough banners. What is my banner count I got today? 18, yeah, 1890 minus 1453 divided by 8. So we average only a 54.6. That's not good at all. But if he screws up like I screwed up, we should be totally fine because of my teams and how difficult they are. So just to recap what we went through here, guys. This was a tough team. I think the Watt team was almost guaranteeing us. We had to 2-man it, like bring it in multiple times to clean up, right? So that's what we did. And then we one-shot the DR team. Easy banners there. Pretty decent banners everywhere else, I would say at least. But yeah, just to check one more time what he might have. He's got JKR. He's got JKR, GS, Padme, 3 teams there. He's got First Order possibly. I mean, he's got 7 teams, guys. It's just a matter of how he's going to use them and where he's going to use them. Because if he uses the wrong teams early in these front walls, he's going to be screwed in the back walls. Okay, let's get some farms going. I got to farm a little bit. So today's farms will be Kairos, I think. Actually, no, we're gonna finish up a Rose farm. We're at 14 out of 85 on Rose. I only do up to this amount. I don't do the hundreds. Well, we got 0 there. I don't do that because I'm not too happy about this character. I don't want to farm it too much. I'm kind of being stingy about it. Do I want to farm Holdo, though? I mean, she's a great tank, man. I really like Holdo a lot. But I just like Finn more because Finn can stun. But she has a daze, man. I don't know. I'm going to hold off on Holdo, I think, because you can still get her farming elsewhere. So I think today's farms are going to be towards 3PO. 3PO with some of... Oh, we don't need those. Literally everything here, look. You can't farm that with normal energy, you can't farm this with normal energy, and you can't farm these without normal energy. So you're only stuck with using guns, but I already have a gun. So we already have that, so we're only really forced into using Cairo farms. Or coming back here and farming some of these. Kairos are garbage, but if I can get up to 25 or 50, and then having some more from the anniversary, this could really speed up the process here, so I think I might just do this instead. Let's see here. 4. Nah, okay. What do we get here? 8? Oh, baby! CG being nice to us today, guys. We already got 25 there. That's not bad. CG being real nice. And we still got to do our farming of this thing here. We should have 150 left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, 6, 4. That's bad. 1. That's really bad. I think that's even worse than what we got on the Kairos, which is crazy. A double tank resistance squad, good for when you can't pull a droid. It could be, but versus bounty teams, if it's a boss lead team, I would highly doubt you can beat that without R2 there. We got lucky today with how we had everything set up. If it was versus like a Karth team or a Kira team or a boss lead bounty hunter team, maybe Kira would be good there, or maybe Holdo would be good there. But versus a Django team, I would doubt it, man. I really would. So, I think that's going to wrap up the stream today, guys. Let's see when my geo... Okay, nope. That's still for another day, guys. Thought it was earlier than that. So yeah, right now, if you guys want to know what I'm farming all this stuff. I'm farming the crew, and I'm farming his ship up to 7-star because today we got word of General Hux and a Sith Trooper coming in the game, which is alluding to me to be a really strong First Order team and fleet with that. And everywhere else I'm farming, like we just kind of went over, farming up some relics, R2 and Chewie. Would like to get at least both of them to 6, and then if I can, try to get 1 to 7. Probably going to go keep Chewie at 6 and then try to boost R2 up to 7. And then I still got to get a Cairo for GS, got to get another Zeta, and then I got a Gear 13 5s, and then that team is fully operational for to counter DR guys. So that's it for my stream today, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I totally appreciate you guys' donos and your support here today with everybody watching and hanging out with me. Let me know, guys, what you think about these longer streams. Like, we've gone for like an hour and 30 minutes. I don't really like doing shorter and condensed because it takes away a lot from the interaction with you guys, and I like to interact with you guys a lot. How do I mod Malik? If you don't have a Gear 13 Malik, I would really go for a lot more HP protection. If you have a Gear 13 Malik, I'd go for tenacity and offense with some speed, guys. So, this is my Malik. So, that's pretty much it. So just let me know what you guys think, whether you're watching this right now in the stream or if you're watching this after this becomes a video. What do you guys think about whether you want a shorter stream or if you like these longer while I'm more interactive with the stream? I think that's a little bit better. But that's pretty much it for my stream today. We got a full clear. It was a super, super close full clear. I'll see you guys in a little bit, like an hour or so in Urz's Hall. But that's it for me today. That's the last round of this week. Next round, I might be out of town for Thanksgiving, but I should still be able to stream. But thank you guys for watching. Hang out with me. Have a good one out there, guys, and be safe. I'll see you later.